Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again on euro currency, and briefly we will take a look also at Great British Pound today. So on euro currency you can see overall activity stands not very strong. So actually market yesterday has completed the predefined setup that we discussed on the intraday charts in our weekly report, with a moderate pullback on intraday charts. And as we said, since we have nice thrusting action here, the rest of the momentum should push it a bit lower, and we also had the double repo lookalike pattern, so we haven't got the crossing of the 3x3 parts, or by the shape of the top it was clear that it's kind of the double repo trade. So anyway, the pullback that has happened to the 50% support. Now market is moving higher. At the same time you could see that the overall daily resistance that we talked about still stands ahead. This market is coming to the overbought again, and 1347 level stands slightly higher. It means that today, well, hardly we will get this straightforward upward continuation. Maybe we could get some penetration of this area with some spike or short term moving above it, but hardly it will be some direct thrusting upward action just because of these barriers. Daily trend has turned bullish, so on the intraday charts we also have the bullish context. So following the performance that we have here, we could suggest two moments. First of all, this is ABCD pattern that could be formed, but again, because of the resistance, it seems that hardly we will get the completion today, although upward performance could happen. We've got here the bullish grabber, which is very good for short-term stop, and it suggests the taking out of the stop. So it means in some way market should move higher, and here we're mostly watching for a 1370 area, just because it could be the reason for appearing of the more extended bullish reversal pattern. As we said, it might be the hand and shoulders. Since we have here the actually background for a Jordan Apple bearish stretch pattern, so market is coming to the fib level that is accompanied to the daily overbought, and that's actually could become the reasons for retracement. That is perfectly fits to idea of the hand and shoulders, because if market will reach it somehow, starting of the pullback here because of the daily bearish stretch. It's the thing that we would like to get here, because once the shoulder will be formed somewhere around 112.70, 112.90 area, we could get another chance to go along with a more extended upward action if this pattern will be formed. So that's what we could consider in the current moment. By looking at the hourly chart, so in general the upward action could be finalized by the butterfly shape. So, for example, if we will get here the butterfly, I don't know yet what will happen here. So, with a direct upward action, this butterfly will not be formed. But if market will stop by some reason here and starts retracement, and butterfly will start to form, then you can see that 1618 extension of this most recent retracement. This actually was our double repo, some kind of the reversal bar that we discussed in the weekend. You can see the 1618 perfectly fits and agrees with the potential neckline of the pattern. So, and butterfly here looks absolutely reasonable, logical, since we have strong resistance on the daily. Butterfly is bearish reversal pattern, and once it will be reached, that will be also the pattern that could trigger this downward action and starts forming of the right arm on hand and shoulders pattern. So that's what about the euro. On Great British Pound, there is activity even more quiet. And if you remember, we talked about the OP on the daily. It has been reached. Now we could wait for some reaction. Since this is also a strong support area, you can see agreement support. This has been reached. On the hourly chart, we probably could consider some kind of on the 4-hour time frame chart, we could consider some kind of double repo pattern, something of that sort. See, we have not bad thrust down, bullish grabber as well on the bottom here, and we have the close, or market is coming to the second close above the 3x3, so potentially it could become the double repo with the daily support on the back, it's not bad chances that at least some minor pullback here could happen to the 134 area. So it is possible, especially because we are waiting also the same performance on euro currency. So that's two moments that we could consider within the today's session, and then we will see what will happen next.